Today is graduation day at an unusual K through 8 school in California. There is only one graduate. He's part of an experiment in San Francisco that could redefine how your kids get an education. First on CBS This Morning, Ben Tracy takes us inside AltSchool.
Hey, good morning.
When kids arrive at this school, the first thing they do is swipe in on a tablet on the wall and then grab their own tablet for class.
Here we don't do textbooks, we do computers, and I really like that.
Zev Kuriel Friedman is 13 years old. He's the only 8th grader and about to become the first graduate of AltSchool in San Francisco. Here, there are no bells, no principal. There are 2 teachers in every classroom. The kids are a mix of ages and grade levels. AltSchool is just 2 years old. It's part school, part startup, an education incubator where the kids are the beta testers.
We really see ourselves as building an operating system to enable a 21st century education.
Max Ventilla is AltSchool's founder and CEO. He made his mark in the tech world at Google, where his job was to make the internet a more personal experience for users. Becoming a parent made him want to do the same for education.
You used to have one-room schoolhouses, and then we went to this kind of factory model in the late 1800s, and we've had that now for 100 years, and we feel like education models expire after a certain point, and we're past the expiration date for this model, and the only way to change that is to have schools that themselves are constantly changing.
And connect from the side.
At AltSchool, they're doing just that. Teachers customize lesson plans for each child based on how fast they're learning. They load what they call playlist with subject cards onto the kids' laptops and tablets.
My friend, she gets a little harder math cards because she's on a different level, but I get a little easier cards than her.
This is all made possible by something the kids never see. An army of programmers and engineers in another room who are tracking the students' progress and helping the teachers with technology. AltSchool is still in the process of becoming accredited, but has already been dubbed the school Silicon Valley thinks will save education. More than $100 million in funding has come from several technology titans, including the face of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg. That could explain the hoodies on the kids, who are also allowed to listen to music while they work. The school says it is in line with National Common Core standards, but the kids generally choose what to work on and at what pace. There are periodic tests, but no report cards.
Can you say to a parent categorically, this works?
What we can say to a parent is that kids love going to school at AltSchool.
He wants a place all kids can get the education he says their futures demand.
They're going to have to shape the world that they live in for their own benefit and for the benefit of those around them, and this is where that preparation starts.
For CBS This Morning, Ben Tracy, San Francisco.